So William, what's with the tools?
I'm just getting ready for the season, Judy.
The season?
Ho, ho, ho.
And we'll help you prepare for the season next on Garden Time. Welcome to Garden Time, and welcome to our last show of the 12th season.
But now don't worry, because we will be coming back for our 13th season starting next March.
And coming up in the show today, we will prepare you for the season by visiting the Christmas in the Garden event at the Oregon Garden.
We also will fill you in on Christmas trees and flocking them.
But coming up first, making your own Christmas wreath. I'm at Portland Nursery today with Sarah, and Sarah, it looks like you're all ready to decorate for the holidays.
We are all ready. We've got a very large selection of
beautiful
cut greens and things to make your own wreaths and kissing balls, from bows to really unique cut floral. And then we've also got pre-made, locally made wreaths.
How pretty.
And we also take orders for custom orders. So if you want someone else to do it for you, but you have a specific style in mind, we do that as well.
So is it easy to do it? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm all fingers. So is it really easy if I want to do it myself?
Yeah, it is. It's actually one of my favorite things to do.
Aww.
And it would be my favorite thing this time of year. It's a great group activity for families and things like that. And then you have it, show proudly on your door.
Of course.
Of what you did. But we also have wreath making parties. So we have an instructor who can walk you through the process. You can get more of this or that if you need it. Those have been really popular. You just have to have 5 or more people, and you can sign up, and it's $30 a person.
How fun.
You get to take the wreath home, and those are just a bunch of fun. You can bring snacks. It's a great family tradition, actually. It's turned into a tradition for a lot of people.
That is so nice. And so just go to the website for all that information.
Yeah, go to the website and call or email us to sign up.
Excellent. Well, I know we talked about kissing balls, and I think that these are so cute, and everybody likes to just hug and kiss during the holidays, so would that be easy to make?
Yeah, so opposed to mistletoe, which can sometimes look a little rugged, these are adorable and much bigger. So yes, takes the place of mistletoe. They're super easy to make. You just take, one of these Oasis balls, wrap some wire around it to hang it, and then you just stick pieces of cut greens in, and you can use any kind of style. You can put a bow on the top.
Of course,
we can
always add a bow.
Lots of ribbons to
all
make
kinds of
different
bows. You put a bow on the bottom.
Wreaths or centerpieces. So we're really a hot spot for cut greens this year.
Excellent, and really the whole store looks beautiful for Christmas.
Thank you.
So really to come in, and this weekend is really a great time to come.
Yes, this weekend we are participating in Little Boxes PDX, which is a event focused towards supporting local businesses during Small Business Saturday and Black Friday yesterday. So it's going on today and tomorrow at a lot of local businesses around Portland. You get a 10% discount on your purchase.
Nice.
And then everywhere you go, you collect raffle tickets that go towards really big prizes, like a dream vacation worth $2,000.
So it's big gifts and little gifts. It's really a reward for shopping locally and supporting all of our businesses.
Yeah, it's a great way to get out there, support it, avoid the malls, and your chances of getting a prize are very good.
And in the store, I saw so many beautiful poinsettias. It's a great prop this year.
Yeah, I mean, they just really bring the holidays home.
They sure do.
And so we've got a great selection, but the fun part that we're doing this year is January, we take back the poinsettias and we exchange it for a $5 coupon.
Nice.
So
what a win-win.
Yeah, you can bring it in. We don't care if it's dead. We don't care what color it is. We don't care where you bought it. It's really just, we'll take it for you and you get a coupon. It's a great time for houseplants and all that stuff.
Definitely. So really a win-win for everyone, but you have to come out to the Portland Nursery on Stark Street and Division this weekend and shop local and support your local businesses. Thanks so much. Happy holidays.
Thank you. You too.
Garden Time is brought to you by Capital Subaru, your way on the Parkway. At Capital Subaru, it's all about you, making sure you get the exceptional service you deserve, the selection you need, and the perks you love. It's the reason we have so many loyal customers, and why you won't need to go anywhere else to find what you really want.
It's the Subaru Share the Love event. Lease the new 2018 Subaru Forester 2.5i CVT just $259 per month. Plus, Subaru will donate $250 to charity.
Capital Subaru, your way on the Parkway.
Kick off your holidays right with a stop at a vintage flea. One stop puts you right in the middle of a holiday shopping paradise. We have everything from new handcrafted gifts to unique vintage items, plus Christmas trees and wreaths. There is something to please anyone on your list. We even have holiday treats to enjoy. Make your holiday shopping easier with a stop at a vintage flea.
So you know, each year we get to come out here to the Oregon Garden and celebrate their Christmas in the Garden event, and every year it gets better. I'm here with Sarah. How are you, Sarah?
Good.
And what is the title that you carry here now?
I'm the Regional Marketing Manager.
Wonderful. And really it does get bigger and better every single year. And you just won an award for this year.
Yeah, we're Festival of the Year.
Lovely, lovely. So we're standing in what I call the ice rink house. I don't know what you call it, but this was so much fun last year.
Yeah, it was a big hit. Last year was our first year with ice skating rink, and everyone loved it.
And it's back again.
Yes, it is back
And so
again.
tell me some of the other things that might be new and different this year around the garden.
Yes, we added 100,000 lights, so we now have 500,000 Christmas lights in different displays throughout the forest.
Nice.
We switched up a lot of displays to keep it interesting for folks that did come last year.
Yeah.
We added, what I'm most excited about is the snowless tubing. We added a 150-foot snowless tubing track for guests.
Goodness.
You can connect to other tubes, so you can go down as a family or as an individual. It's really fun.
And I'm going to assume that all of the wonderful things like the little places that had vendors in them, all of those are still available?
Yes, last year we had 18 artisan vendors. This year we have 22
Wow.
coming, so we expanded the market as well. We're really excited.
And the music?
Yes.
Still going to be here? Tell me
Yes.
about that.
We will have carolers here, different school groups coming and singing and performing throughout the event. We will also have a traveling Christmas carol coming on Sundays and doing 2 performances a day.
Now, Sarah, I also have heard that there's a kind of famous wizard area this year here.
That's correct. In our Discovery Pavilion, we have added a new display. A lot of our staff are some pretty big fans, so we're hoping the guests will like it as much as we do.
Well, I know I did.
That's great.
And of course, what would it be without food and beverages?
Yes. Yeah, we have a lot of fun German foods like fondue and sausages and different treats. A lot of fun treats. A lot of our vendors sell treats here. We have Glühwein and different hot chocolate drinks. You can add shots to them
Of
from
course you
our
can.
sponsor,
It's
Eastside
Christmas.
Distilling. So that's fun for the adults.
Now, you had mentioned, let's see, what was it? Snowless tubing? What was that? So I think what we should do, though, since this really is brand new, is let's walk out this way and go take a look at that.
Great. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, Sarah, so this is it. This is the snowless tubing?
Yes.
And tell me about it.
Yes, it's a 150-foot snowless tubing track, and guests can link their tubes together and go down as a group or go down as an individual. We're really excited for this edition.
And I think it's absolutely delightful that it's right as you enter
Yes.
the Oregon. So every kid is going to see
Yeah,
this.
you
and
can't
wanna go-
walk by it and not do it. It's really fun.
Now, and speaking of kids arriving through the gate there, and
Yeah.
that's going to be families, that's going to be cars. Tell me about some parking that's going on.
Yeah, we have 2 off-site shuttle locations. We'll be shuttling people into the admissions locations here. We also have a park and walk that's really close to where we're located. And then there is on-site parking for $5.
And then let's not forget, my friends, that there is a beautiful place that you can spend the night here. Tell me a little about that.
Yes, our Oregon Garden Resort is right on property, and we have packages that allow you to attend the event and stay with us here at the resort.
And not everything is going to happen every hour of every day,
Yes.
but how do people find out what is happening?
We have a very great color-coded schedule on our website, OregonGarden.org. It has different colors for what is available each day because schedules do change daily, so definitely check that out before coming. But most things are open Thursdays through Sundays, starting November 25th through Christmas, and every day of winter break, every different activity we have will be open.
You know, we always have so much fun when we come out here to this wonderful event or just to visit the gardens at all. So if you have never been out here, or if you have, go to gardentime.tv. We'll click you over to their website. You can make a family plan and come out and really celebrate the holidays. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Thank you for coming.
Garden Time is going to Europe, and you can join us. Next August, join Garden Time as we tour gardens in London, Paris, and Belgium. See world-famous gardens like Hampton Court, Kew, Sissinghurst, and Great Dixter, and Monet's water lily garden in France. We'll also see sights in London and Paris, like the Tower Bridge and the Eiffel Tower. We'll also stop in the Champagne area of France, tour a Belgian brewery, castle gardens, and a winery. We'll also have a river cruise. Our final stop is a visit to the floral carpet in Brussels. We'll be staying in 4-star hotels with 24 of your meals and your airfare included. Mark your calendar for next August for this gardener's bucket list tour and then sign up. And if you book now, you'll save $300 per person. Visit the Garden Time website and click on the tours link for all the details. And we'll see you in Europe. Don't let the cold and wet get you this winter. Warm up to a season of heat with Grimm's Fuel. Grimm's has plenty of wood and heating oil ready to deliver to keep you warm all winter long. Stay warm and cozy with Grimm's Fuel.
I'm at Margies Farm and Garden, and today is a big event happening here, and I'm with Kathy, and it's a vintage flea.
It is. It's our 6th one here at Margies, and
Wow.
we've grown like crazy.
Yeah, how big is it this year?
So we have 80 booths this year.
Wow,
Yeah,
that is
very exciting.
And so how is this different from all the other holiday bazaars going on in the area?
Well, we are a flea market, and so we are part flea market, part bazaar, part handcrafted market, part antique sale. We're a lot of parts. Yeah. But we have just everything.
Really, and people can come and do their Christmas shopping or else get things for their house to decorate. There's really something for everyone, really.
We call it our holiday sale, but it's really just the flea market as in general, but then with a holiday spin on it, obviously. So they can decorate their house, they can add to their collections they already had, or they can buy the gifts.
That is nice because there's handcrafted people here too. So that's wonderful to support them.
Yes, definitely. And it's Small Business Saturday.
Oh.
So what better small business than to buy it from the person who actually produced the gift that you're giving?
Yeah, and I like coming because you could come with your friends. It's really kind of a friend day out. You can eat and really spend a lot of time and relax.
Yeah, perfect. It's 9 till 5 today. There's plenty of parking, easy parking in and out, right off of I-5. Easy to get here. Just a wonderful day. We have food too. Stay for lunch.
Oh, that is nice. And it's a free event, free to get in and free parking.
Yep.
That is
you
wonderful.
Betcha. We want you here.
And really to come here too is to get that tree or greens. And I'm with Margie. And Margie, what can we pick up from you?
Oh yes, we've got a great selection of pre-cut Christmas trees. We have Nordmans, Nobles, Doug firs, and Grand firs. We also have living Christmas trees for those who want to plant it in their yard after Christmas. We also have some great holly shrubs, about 10 to 12 feet tall holly shrubs, so just a great selection. We will also have wreaths from little 6-inch wreaths up to 24 to 30-inch wreaths, and then also living garland to decorate your house with.
That is wonderful, and really you can come out here and get all this accomplished in one day, and you're ahead of the game. So go to gardentime.tv, we'll click you on all their websites, their Facebook pages, get all the information, and come out with your family and friends and have a wonderful time. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much.
You know, on every episode, we encourage you to go to gardentime.tv to get more information.
But we don't think everyone understands the large amount of information that you can find there, so we're going to walk you through it.
So let's start at the front page with Mortimer, who's our mascot. On the petals of Mortimer, you will find 6 of the links, which are the top links to our website. Some of the links we would like to point out is the plant pick of the week, our sponsors, and archive. Now archive, if you click on that, all you have to do is go up to this little tab right here and click in what you're looking for. Let's say you wanted to find stories on daffodils. You write that in, enter it, and it will bring up over 10 years of our archives all dealing with daffodils.
Another link is to our how-to section. Just click on it and you'll find articles about food canning and preservation, garden activities like building a raised bed, animals in the garden and how to deal with them, and even about lawn care. And the most important link on this page is the This Week link. This link will take you to all the stories on the current week's show. You'll find a description on each story and then a link to see that video so you could watch it again.
And if you want to watch the entire episode again, just click on the link above the stories.
The beauty of the This Week page is that there are links back to the businesses that are featured.
Back on the main page, you will see the Garden Time Subaru with the Find the Subaru link. When you click on that, you will find the Garden Time Subaru, which is in a different location every month. So make your guess, and if you're correct, you have a chance of winning a $25 gift card.
At the bottom of the page, you'll notice a toolbar with more links. You'll also find a link to Garden Palooza, our once-a-year garden event. On the bottom right of the home page, you'll find a link to our Garden Time magazine, which comes free in your email every month.
On the front page, you will also see a link to the Garden Time store. When you click on this link, it gives you the ability to buy t-shirts, hats, even Garden Time plants.
One of the biggest questions that we get is, when can I see Garden Time? And we have a link to that too. This link takes you to a page that details all the stations, days, and times that Garden Time airs.
Next to the stations link is the events calendar link. When you click on this link, it takes you to one of the most complete gardening events calendars in the state.
One last link that we want to draw your attention to is the Garden Time Tours link. We have seen some of the greatest gardens in the world. Click on this link to see where we're going to next and how you can join us.
And finally, our little mailbox. So if you have questions or comments or just need to contact us, you can always click on that link.
We hope that this little tour of the website has helped you to learn more about what you can find there.
So as we say every week, for more information, go to gardentime.tv.
Garden Time is brought to you by Portland Nursery, a passion for plants, a nursery for plant people.
The seasons are definitely changing, but at Portland Nursery, the one thing that never changes is our commitment to you, our customer. Whether it's helping you get ready for the holidays or getting your garden ready for the next growing season, Portland Nursery has the experts to help you prepare. Stop by and see what's new for your home or garden, then take home something special for the season. Portland Nursery, a passion for plants, a nursery for plant people, at 50th and Stark or 90th and Division.
Venture into a magical world of ice skating, lights, and artisan vendors during Christmas in the Garden at the Oregon Garden. Enjoy a traditional Christmas market with handmade gifts, mulled wine, cozy fire pits, carolers, photos with Santa, and even an ice skating rink. Then stay the night at the Oregon Garden Resort in historic Silverton. Christmas in the Garden is open through New Year's with activities changing daily. Visit OregonGarden.org for details. Create a new holiday tradition at the Oregon Garden.
Standard TV and appliance Black Friday deals going on now.
Huge price cuts on appliances, mattresses, and 4K Ultra HD TVs. Save big on a stainless steel counter-depth Samsung French door refrigerator, only $9.99. Get an Electrolux front-load washer for only $5.74. Or a Frigidaire built-in dishwasher for just $2.49. Plus, get a Simmons Queen mattress now, only $198.
Hurry! Black Friday deals end Sunday. Standard TV and appliance.
Well, we always know that the holidays are right around the corner because we come out to Lee Farms. We're going to be talking to Noah. How are you, Noah?
Good, how are you?
So let's go over again this wonderful concept of the trees you have and tell us why each one would be an important tree for specific people. Okay. So let's start with this beauty.
This one is the Noble, and this is probably our most popular tree. Mm-hmm. It's got nice strong branches, good spacing, and it's real fragrant, so people like that, and we've got a lot of these.
And then I'm assuming that because right next door is one of my favorite ones. Yeah. It's called a Nordman, I believe.
Yep.
I love the way it looks. It to me looks fake, but there's a lot of there's other reasons why people really love this tree.
Yeah, so it's a great tree. Same with the Noble. It's got great spacing, nice strong branches in there. But the big thing with this is they hold their needles a lot better, so you're not going to have that array of needles on your floor. You don't got to vacuum every morning. The flip side is they're not as fragrant. They still have that great Christmas tree smell. And for that reason, a lot of people with allergies prefer this tree. So.
Nice, and that's a great example. Now tell me about this beauty.
So this one, if you all are all about the fragrance, this is the one that you do want. This is the Grand. It doesn't have as strong of branches. It's nice and full, and I mean this is the one that you're going to walk downstairs and know that there's a tree in your living room.
And even in this building right here, I can smell this one.
Yep.
I didn't smell the other two, but this one is really quite strong.
They let off the scent.
And then what about this?
This is the Douglas. This is a real popular tree. It's real full, and it's got a great smell to it. It's pretty close to the Grand, but not quite there as far as fragrance goes.
And then you guys also, not only do you have a great selection of all sizes and everything out here, you also do some flocking work as well.
We do. We flock trees up to 12 feet, and it takes about 24 hours or 48 hours for them to dry. And then once they dry up, you don't got to worry about watering them anymore. They kind of seal up, and yeah.
And then, you know, one of the things that I've loved, and I've been purchasing these tree stands for a long time from y'all, is the tree stands you use are amazing. Mm-hmm. Tell me about those.
They're great. They're the Davis tree stand. They're super simple to, you know, get straight. You don't have to get on your hands and knees. You just kind of push the tree and stomp on the ring. And the best thing about them is they hold a lot of water.
And that's so, people forget that still, that these things drink a lot of water.
They do drink a lot of water, and that's, I mean, they drink a lot of water through the whole season, and that's you know, a real important thing, because if you want your tree to last, say if you get it this weekend after Thanksgiving, if you want it to last through Christmas, it's going to require a lot of water, and these stands will hold a 3-gallon bucket.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, comparative to other stands, they're...
Yeah, those little ones, it takes 2
yeah,
cups
exactly.
and it's full. It makes no sense.
This can hold a lot of water. You don't have to water it as much. So it's a great stand.
And Noah, even though I like to pretend that I'm really an earthy guy going out there hiking in the woods, I don't want to take a chainsaw out and cut my own tree. But you allow people to do that here.
Oh,
but
yeah.
you guys offer that service completely.
Yeah. So if you don't want to go get down and dirty, you go pick out your tree, you flag us down in the truck and trailer, we cut it down, we'll bring it back here, shake it and bale it, and then we'll tie it down to your truck for you or your car. And so you don't have to touch it until you get home.
And while you guys are doing that for a client, they can go into the store, buy baked goods, all kinds of ornaments. It's a great location to visit.
That's right. Yep, exactly.
Well, there you have it. You know, it is that time of year. It's time to celebrate the holidays and have fun with family and friends. So you can go to gardentime.tv. We'll click you over to their website. Then you can gather up the hours they're open, because they're going to be open now until the 23rd, I believe, of December. So you got a whole lot of choices there to come and get the beautiful Christmas tree for your own home. Thank you so much, Noah. Thank you.
Over the last few weeks, we've been talking about our tour coming up next year to London, Paris, and Belgium. And now we have more details.
First of all, this trip is going to happen next year in 2018 in August, and the dates will be from the 5th through the 18th.
Our 13-day trip begins in historic London. On the first day, we will tour Hampton Court Palace's world-famous gardens, including 60 acres of spectacular formal gardens and 750 acres of parkland, all set within a loop of the River Thames.
Our second day finds us at Kew Gardens. We enjoy a full day at the historic Kew Gardens, which is London's largest UNESCO World Heritage Site, offering unique landscapes. Their living collection of living plants is the largest and most diverse in the world.
On day 3, we are off to County Kent to experience two of England's most prized gardens, Great Dixter and Sissinghurst. Kent is sometimes known as the Garden of England for its abundance of orchards and lush English gardens.
On day 4, we return to London and we enjoy a free day there. May we suggest a visit to the Tate Gallery, the British Museum, or the Churchill War Rooms. Perhaps you'd prefer to ride the towering London Eye or catch a play at Shakespeare's Globe Theatre.
On day 5, we're off to the City of Lights, Paris. After checking into our centrally located hotel, we'll enjoy a historic walking tour which culminates at Notre Dame Cathedral.
On the 6th day, we spend the morning exploring the mansions and sculptural gardens of Rodin. After lunch, we will be joined by a horticulturist on a tour of Jardin des Plantes.
On day 7, we visit Giverny and discover the world of Monet. We stroll through his gardens and tour his charming country home.
On day 8, we will be at the Musée de l'Orangerie. Now that you have visited Giverny, it is time to see Monet's massive works of art, water lilies. These series of paintings will take your breath away.
On the morning of the 9th day, we'll make our way to the epicenter of the Champagne region, Epernay. We'll enjoy a traditional French lunch and savor a glass or two of champagne with the producers. And then we're on our way to Belgium.
On day 10 and 11, we will be at the gardens and historic sites of Wallonia. Over the course of the next 2 days, we'll enjoy guided visits to both private and public gardens. We will also enjoy historic visits to World War I and World War II battle sites.
On our last day, day 12, we'll be in the city of Brussels, where we start our day with a city tour. Later in the day, we'll pay a visit to the colorful flower carpet show, viewing the large and intricate flower-laden carpets from on high. And later on in the evening, we'll gather again to enjoy a concert and a magnificent sound and light show.
So this really is a bucket list tour of any gardener or people that just love beautiful plants. Because remember, we're going to be going to 3 different countries and seeing wonderful gardens in all of them.
Now this is really an affordable tour. We have seen tours of this caliber upwards of $10,000, but our tour will be under $7,000.
And if you sign up right now, you can save $300 on that price.
Simply go to the Garden Time website and click on the Garden Tour icon in the lower right hand of the page. There you'll find a registration form to fill out.
So if you've joined us on a Garden Time tour before, you already know how much fun we have and how many great gardens we get to see.
We look forward to seeing you next year in 2018. William and I want to thank you for watching and for supporting us during our 12th season.
And we did want to remind you that we will be back again for our 13th season next March.
And you know, you can keep up with us on Facebook and also by signing up for our Garden Time online magazine.
And for all that information, all you have to do is go to gardentime.tv. We wanted to wish you happy holidays, and we will see you again next year right here on Garden Time. Judy,
Yep.
Do you remember when I asked you if you liked me? I mean, if you really liked me?
Yeah, I liked you on Facebook.
Yeah, well, I need you to do that again.
Well, we really need everyone to like the new Facebook page for Garden Time. So you just go to gardentime.tv and click on the Facebook icon and like us again for our brand new page.
Don't let the cold and wet get you this winter. Warm up to a season of heat with Grimm's Fuel. Grimm's has plenty of wood and heating oil ready to deliver to keep you warm all winter long. Stay warm and cozy with Grimm's Fuel. The proceeding was a paid program of the Guston Creative Group and its sponsors.